What's up?
Moving on, more current events.
Yeah.
Ja Rule.
I don't like that.
Versus Fat Joe.
Let's go. Now, we know everybody wanted to see Ja Rule versus 50 Cent. But since we know we're not gonna get that, I'm not mad at this.
Right.
That's a pretty good matchup, right?
I don't think so.
Ja Rule is.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Because they both got similar type of.
I don't think Joe have enough records for Ja.
And so is Fat Joe.
I don't think Joe has enough records for Ja.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm dead
Fat
ass.
Joe got a lot
And
of
I'm not an
records, bro.
ignorant nigga. I don't think so.
Fat Joe got
He has a lot of records.
He's gonna remind you. He's gonna remind you. He's gonna remind you that he got a lot of fucking hits. Joe got a lot of hits.
But let me one at a time. I'm seeing people say that. Hold on. Let me show you the logic. People said that if Ja and 50 went, Ja would be able to take 50 on their opinion. No, I'm hearing that. I don't agree. So let's use logic. People are saying now Fat Joe has enough. No. I don't agree to that, but that talk is out there. So if we're taking that logic, that would mean Fat Joe has enough records for 50 Cent?
Fat Joe got records from 92 to now. Bro.
That don't mean he has records for 50 Cent.
Well, we're not talking about 50 Cent. We're talking about Ja Rule.
I understand, but Ja has enough records. To me, when I sit there, I'm like, I don't think so.
You're muddying the
I'm going to just go around the room.
Let's go first.
Who wins?
Versus who?
Ja and Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. BX,
how you feel, man?
I'm saying Ja win, and I'm not a Ja fan, but Ja beats Fat Joe.
You said that like it's not cool to be a Ja Rule fan.
I'm from Brooklyn, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of uptown Bronx niggas in.
There's a biased room in here. Ja Rule got way more.
Way more, son.
Listen,
way more.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm personally,
and I'm not a Ja fan.
I'm personally more cool with Fat Joe. Like, we came up with Fat Joe and all that.
Let Jamal about to say something.
Yeah.
I'm personally cool with Fat Joe and all of that. Like, I came up with him and all that, but I gotta keep it 1,000. Ja Rule had mad hit. Like, you gotta, I don't think y'all remember. This nigga was coming back to back. Like, no, it doesn't matter.
It's fucking verses. When fucking Ja Rule brings out those fucking songs that we know from. The songs that play with all the women. You know those songs by heart. You know Ja Rule songs by fucking heart.
Yes.
Alright. I wanna know how the fuck you gonna feel Saturday, whatever the fuck day it is, and he's singing that shit for an hour. You'll be happy by the time Fat Joe's talking about crack in the streets of the Bronx.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You wanna hear that shit?
It's the same. I think we going.
This girl's gonna went to the TV.
I think we going into this the same way how niggas went into it with Fab versus Kiss. Right?
Right.
Now niggas thought Fab was gonna wash Kiss. Because Fab had more hit records, quote unquote. But it didn't work like that.
They underestimated
right?
that.
So I'm going with crack. I'm going with crack because, for one, crack never stopped making hit records. Ja had an era where he made nothing but hit records, rightfully so.
But there's a cutoff.
Stopped.
It did stop.
Joe never stopped.
Around clap back,
2004.
Around
that area.
That was his last one.
When it started ending, right?
That was his last one.
That was like the last one that we fucked with.
Clap back was the last one. Joe never stopped.
That's a great perspective.
Right now, Joe got a hit record.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm gonna
That's
say
a great
crack.
perspective.
Fat Joe got Ashanti records. Fat Joe got J-Lo records.
Ja Rule got
Now, hold up. What Fat Joe
That's a great
also
perspective,
has
Smoke.
is digging in the crates behind him.
That's a fact.
Now, if he fuck around and get somebody like Lord Finesse to DJ for him, the way that the Locks had Technician,
He's in trouble. He's in
now
trouble.
because the DJ made the fucking difference for that fucking Locks Dipset battle. Now, if he fuck around and like take it back on some hip hop shit and like put together an ill
His
fucking
sequence.
show, like
I think that's what he's gonna do.
that could
He
do
comes
it.
from your era. He's a
That
hip hop
could do
guy.
it.
Now, what I think with Versus, actually what I know, I mean, the DJ can put together a set, or the artist can put together a set, but Swizzy putting all that shit together. So the artists that don't allow him to do that be the artists that lose.
Wait.
Yo.
Wait.
Wait,
Let it go.
Who didn't allow him to do that?
Fab ain't allowed him to do that. That's why Fab lost.
One.
Now, I'm
All
not
right.
saying...
There's another.
I mean, that's
Did the set.
possibly. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I do know that it's a
From home,
certain...
you're
It's a
supposed to know
certain...
these things.
Now, I fuck with all of the set. Those is my big brothers. I love them.
Yeah.
But it was a bit uneven from how shit went. Because it's all on playlisting. It's all on what songs come after the other song.
It wasn't the songs, bro.
It was the songs and the performance. I feel like they felt...
Stage presence.
Jadakiss stood front and center to the crowd and spoke to them all night.
They played Kiss game. Had
But-
they not fell in the Kiss hand, it would have been. We would have been talking about it way differently
Listen,
today.
you can't say fell in this.
Yes,
This is a
they
time,
fell into his
There's a
hand.
time when a fucking hurricane comes and there's nothing you can do.
Nah,
Jamal, you're a
Heineken.
master of
Nah.
ceremony. There was no way there was body and
When you
Jada.
go to a show, you want to see something that amazes you.
Now, what amazes me is Styles and Kiss going back to back live. I'll always be a sucker for that, right?
Yeah.
Now, what doesn't amaze me is niggas rapping over the song. I don't fuck
I'm
with
not
that.
against that though.
I'm a performer.
I'm
Now,
not against that.
when he
though.
called that out,
That was fire.
they fell into his hand.
Right there, facts.
That's
He tricked
when
them
he
with
lost.
that. He definitely tricked them.
Because they
Even
started
with
to-
the magic tricked them with that.
He swindled them. He
Yeah,
hit them
fact.
niggas with some
With
Harlem
the real
shit that
hip-hop
they was
swindle.
not expecting. Because they wasn't prepared for that.
But let's be fair.
So they fell into his hand.
know the words.
They didn't even know the words.
But then we have to remember the Locks perform with each other 365 days of the year. That's what they do. The set are all individuals. They're not a group.
But you gotta remember,
They're a
this-
crew. They're not a group.
The Locks was under Diddy. That is a different level of boot camp.
For like a couple
No,
years.
no, but there's muscle memory. Like how Lord Jamar can go on stage, he's been trained differently, so he can go on stage. It doesn't matter.
Difference between being in the army and the
Yeah.
But
They-
Puff
they-
rhyme over his shit too, so fuck no. Them
Yeah,
niggas
but-
is rappers, and they just understand how to rap.
It's a
They
perfect
MCs.
storm. They're rappers
Masters
who've been
of ceremony.
trained.
Them niggas understand that.
They understand artistry.
We never rhyme over the words. That's like blasphemy
That's blasphemy. Yeah, it's blasphemy.
to us. Like that's like
But I feel
Absolutely
like
not.
some of the records say like boom. I lived down south for
only if
17
you
years.
had to. Some like if the instrumental didn't exist somehow and like
You had no
I lived
choice.
and
down
people
south
just
17
were
years.
begging for the song.
It's
Like,
really, yo, these days, sorry man, to trust the DJ that I just met when I'm coming in this club, 8 niggas just perform, for me to grab the mic and trust him to do his thing with me, fuck out of here, especially in Atlanta.
Sound check don't exist.
No, it don't
At that time.
exist.
So at that time, 'cause I used to do shit like that, and then I catch myself having the weird shows, the mic, I'm like, oh shit. So that's why I'm saying, you know what, fuck that. First of all, it start getting down to, your record's not even mixed or mastered. Fuck out of here. When I turn this record on, the whole club's gonna go like this. I'm gonna fuck nigga damn near. They don't even know who's saying it. This sounds so good.
Right.
You feel what I'm trying to say? So I got caught up into that. But I'm an MC. My name is Five Mics. I definitely get up there and perform without that shit. But I'm just saying, sometimes you go up there and if shit's not right, your delivery is not right, you can fuck up. But like he said, if you don't know the fucking words, that's a whole different thing. If you know the words, I don't care if I skip one. I'm supposed to be so into my MCing that you don't even know. I might do it. You don't know. I might do anything while I'm rhyming that you don't know. I didn't catch the word.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just depends. But I feel like if you have a certain show, like when Jay-Z used to do Unplugged and shit like that, Unplugged would be trash if he rapped over the words. It's impossible. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel, and I love performing with a lot
It's
of
that
people.
live experience.
But if I'm performing in a club, I probably would rap over the words. But
No.
who goes to clubs like that?
it's not good. Don't
It's
do
not
that.
good. They want
Don't do it.
something.
Yo, Five, you talking to rappers?
It depends how it
It's
sounds
unique
though.
to that moment. But listen,
If you go to the club, you use what's called the TV track.
Yes.
Okay?
You know what
So
you
the
said?
TV track still has the hook and it has your ad libs.
Ad-libs.
But you, motherfucker, are supposed to sing the lead fucking shit. That's what the people's there for.
But I can still, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
They there to see you do
I
the
know
shit.
my words. If I just would tell you, you're maybe not counting my professionalism. If I fucking get on a mic and I'm rapping directly on top of the fucking words, I've been doing it for 10 years, you're not gonna fucking care. I might stop the beat one time and...
No, I do care because it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. I'm telling you, don't do it.
I've seen
Five.
niggas doing it.
I don't give a fuck. Listen to me.
Don't do it.
Listen to me. Five. Am I your guy? Yeah. All right then. I'm fucking telling you, don't do that shit. Don't do it. Have the fucking shit on your phone. Airdrop that shit to the DJ or whatever the fuck you gotta do. There's no reason why you gotta be rhyming over the fucking words, bro.
When I do the concert,
five. Give people an experience that's unique for them.
Do the most you can do instead of the least you can do. Right. That's when you'll always win. See, people always want to do the least they can do instead of the most they can do. Niggas want to be able to be mad drunk on the. That's why they do that. So they can be drunk and let the fucking song do the shit.
But guess what I'm saying? I like performing live band. See, that's a whole different thing. See, if you bring a live band, that'll sing on my lyrics without. But I don't like just rapping on the beat type shit live. You know what I'm saying? Relying on the DJ or some shit. Or like
I'm not relying on the DJ. I'm just relying on me.
I was raised in EO Dub, bro.
What's that?
End of the week.
One of the longest open mic that's been running in
every
New York
Sunday.
I was raised on the pyramid. I don't know.
Same. It's at the pyramid. Yeah.
I won the pyramid.
You either went to End of the Week or you went to Mental Supreme, the event.
You never rapped on top of your lyrics in Mental Supremes? Not one time?
No. Because when you up on that stage, you want people to feel what you're doing right there.
You know what I do in those instances? Like back then? I would fucking freestyle, bro.
Yeah.
That's what would happen. When I'm trying to remember the fucking song I wrote, fuck that. Live shit. Going live, I'm bringing live.
Boom.
I'm not good with that. I don't even write songs no more. So to sit there and write a fucking song and remember, that's why I said we want to do a show on December 25th, I'll train and get ready. But I'm not one of them niggas, it's like, I'll just make up a shit then. They really surprise you. I mean, for real. Because you have to sit there and practice your lyrics. Then if I freestyle my song or wrote it in the booth or shit, you know what I mean? Or some freestyle shit, that's an emotion.
But it's important.
It's go back and reenact that shit again.
It's important to the people to hear your voice in that moment.
And know that you still got it right now. Like,
they want to hear you.
You never went to a good concert without live music, bro? What's wrong with you? Are you saying that?
Never.
No.
I went to the fucking Bad Boy. Who's that Bad Boy? Bad Boy concert.
I don't want to see niggas lip sync.
Everybody. Those motherfuckers wasn't rapping live. Who? Only Jada kids in with a lot. Pete Diddy and Mace ain't rapping goddamn. These niggas singing their songs. It's too many songs.
If you rap over the words, you might as well lip sync.
What?
Yes.
Might as well.
You might as well.
Milli Vanilli, nigga.
Yo, let me see.
Milli Vanilli.
If I go to your concert,
That'll sound clear.
You're never gonna see that. You're not gonna see that. Just so you know. But I do want to go around the room.
Yeah.
Who wins? Ja Rule, Fat Joe?
I say Ja.
Ja.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule. Ja beating Fat Joe.
Then he gonna revamp his career with this one.
You think so? I got a feeling somebody's not gonna let him do that, but it's cool.
I just feel like
I think Ja got the moments, but Fat Joe got it.
Fat Joe.
Joe, easy.
Joe.
No disrespect to Ja. Joe.
Joe.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. Yeah,
Crack. I don't
that's
care
Spanish,
how
right?
niggas feel about it. Crack.
Crack.
I love Joe, but I just feel like Ja Rule got more.
Word talk. I just watched Ja Rule. I was on YouTube, right? And Ja Rule concert pops up.
I love Joe.
It was like Bronx 2021 Bronx Dancers. Like 2020 Bronx Dancers. And Ja Rule pops up, right? When Ja Rule pops up, he's doing his shit. I said, damn, yo, this nigga really had mad hits everything. And I'm watching all the ladies, everybody. But yo, there's a part in his fucking show where he had to bring out Fat Joe to keep his show going.
Right.
And Fat Joe was out there so fucking long, they say, John, we gonna get back to you 1 second, my bad, I ain't trying to take over. And went back to doing some songs.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is like, again, when Fat Joe's running, when Ja Rule's running through all his hits, please think of me. When he's running through all these hits on Sunday or Saturday, you're going to get fucking tired of that shit, bro. And you're gonna be happy to hear some street shit from Fat Joe.
Back. And I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's definitely what's gonna happen.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.